Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad, feliz Navidad, próspero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad, feliz Navidad, feliz Navidad, próspero año y felicidad. How I don't miss you, Merry Christmas. How I don't miss you, Merry Christmas.
Shout out to Actual Facts, man, for the clips. Actual Facts gets credit for the intro clips today. Shout out to everybody in the UGC. Y'all know what it is, man. A few topics today, but I'm gonna tap in with the team. Hopefully, y'all had a good holiday. Real quick, flame of shame. All right, one quick flame of shame. I want to get that off right quick. Janet Jackson, flame of shame. This is not the way. 2022. Let's get a better do. So I'm gonna hand that to Janet. But she might be going through some things. Going through some things. This is not it right here though. But I got a topic for y'all, man. Nico Ali Wash. We're gonna talk about him. Team Campini, what's up? Let's talk about Nico. And this topic of premature hype. And then we're gonna get into the Clubber Lang energy. And I'm bringing up this topic for a particular reason because we got a lot of young cats getting into the game. Excuse me, the fight game. It's a brutal sport. And we're seeing that boxing has become a very, very quick way for you to get your brand out there. Get your face seen and get your interviews. I mean, you got guys like Eddie Hearn who throwing the bag out there, and and promoters is really trying to do big business in the sport of boxing. But I think that because of the era that we're in, you got a lot of these youngsters that, and I get it, this guy's the grandson of Muhammad Ali, but you got a lot of these youngsters that want to get in there and want to be noticed and celebrated. They want their social media following to go up, way up, all the way up there, and feel blessed and all of that. But I'm saying that, ending 2021, I've been seeing a lot of young dudes get blazed, completely blazed. And I think it's because of a lot of the premature hype, a lot of pressure to live up to certain expectations and fill certain shoes, and you want to do it for your moms and your fam, and you want to take care of everybody that and you want to show them, I'm doing this for us. I got us, right? But do you got the skills to pay them bills? That's the real question. And I think a lot of people get in this into the sport for the wrong reasons. And it might end up being a short season if you're not tip top and razor sharp in there. And like I said, I'm just bringing this one up to start out because I see, when I notice red flags and certain things, I bring flame to it. People be like, oh man, you hating and stuff. Like I always tell people, okay, just wait a little bit, man. Y'all can think I'm hating now, but truthfully, I just see some red flags. This guy get hit too much. I mean, I think the backing and the money is gonna be behind him, but they may push him in there with somebody who don't give a damn about who your granddaddy is, who your mommy is, who your trainer is, and how many followers you got. They just trying to beat on your head. So I'm keeping my eye on Nico Ali Wash. And I hope that he can improve, get the right people around him, and hopefully he's doing this for the right reason. And it's okay, you know, not everybody can do this. Maybe he will prevail and do it, but I just hope that based on what I've been seeing, because I'm gonna pull up his box right quick. Y'all hit the like button, shout to the playback. 3-0, 2 knockouts, right? You know, with this last fight, Reyes Sanchez, I low key felt that was a gift decision he got. Reyes Sanchez was piecing Nico up. You know, I was gonna let him make it with this, but nah, bro, nah. You know, I'm a fan of very skilled fighters, guys that can hit and not get hit. Now, there's times you're gonna be in there with a guy that's just as skilled as you, and he's skilled enough to hit you, even when your defense is good. But the level comp he fighting and getting hit like he getting hit, mm-mm, mm-mm. You know, Layla was able to do it. Um, I don't know about Nico. I really don't know. When it comes to this Clubber Lang energy, and I'm gonna get to the live chat in a minute. Thank y'all for tuning in. I see the comments piling in. It's your boy Black Horseman. And I'm gonna drop the link to the homies, in our team chat right quick. And bring this up because people be acting like we ain't been speaking on this particular topic for a minute, but I'm gonna get off Nico right quick. Y'all subscribe and join the channel. You know, share if you want to. We ain't here for the views and the likes. We're here to bring that real shit. That's what we're here to do. But y'all see what's going on with this Dillian White shit? Do you see it? I call that the Clubber Lang energy. When you keep preventing a man from getting his fair shot, you creating a monster. You are creating a monster. This guy Dillian White, man, has been getting overlooked. The WBC has something against this guy. You know, I've seen Dominic Brazil get a title shot. Luis Ortiz get 2 title shots. I mean, I've seen even Charles Martin even get a title shot out here. Got blazed by AJ, but Dillian White, only 2 losses. Came to one to Povetkin most recently, but he avenged that loss. He avenged it by knockout. Brutal knockout. And then the only other loss was to AJ, who was a unified champ and defended for quite a while. My dog be snoring. Shut your ass up, Sonya. But still they acting like Dillian White don't exist. Like Dillian White don't deserve a shot at that WBC strap. And that's why I can't highly respect guys like Tyson Fury. Cool, you beat Wilder, but fuck that, man. You gotta handle your business, homie. Champs got shit, bro, obligations, homie. Mandatories. Heavy as the crown. My guy. King's got to go to battle. You can just sit back and go to Vegas and gamble every other weekend. That's cool for a little bit until your name is called. Why, when it come to Dillian White, they got all kind of lame ass excuses, and he got to go to court for his, man. I just feel like that's a real dude, and they don't want that. They don't want that man to get the strap. I told y'all before, and I stand on Deontay Wilder didn't want that smoke. And then what happened? He got in there with the white boy and got smoked by Fury. Smoked. I've seen a lot of people run from their mandatories and get smoked. Smoked. Guy who be in that top spot, ducking the smoke. There's guys right now ducking smoke, holding belts. They on they time is numbered. It's coming. Duck the fights you know that you're supposed to take, then you get bodied by somebody you were supposed to beat, but it don't go your way. Clubber Lang energy, man. It's coming. When Dillian White come and any of them type of fighters that's in them type of situations, being left in the dark too long and not getting they just due, when they time come and they get in there, you better be ready. You best be ready. That Clubber Lang energy is for real. All right, let's see what's cracking in the chat. My boy Jordan was first in. Trav. Yeah, Janet was out of there, bro. H to the mizzle. H money up in here. Ty baby up in here. What's good? Ronald Finkley. That's the homie. Always come through. Share and support. Shout out to Ronald Finkley. Grind Hard Sports. What's up, bro? Let me drop a link. We got a little bit of time. A little bit of time. Not too much, but it's a little bit. Get back to this bag. I don't spend too much time in this silly ass YouTube shit, man. This should be crazy nowadays. It's way different environment. I'm pumped up about Demetrius Andre versus Janibek. Curious to see if Demetrius Andre is confident. Is they really about to? That's crazy. He got like 3 mandatories in 3 months and shit. It's been longer, but he be getting hella ordered to fight people. They trying to make sure Demetrius strap get removed. Yeah, man. Hope everybody had a safe holiday and all of that stuff. If you celebrate and all of that. You gotta make it 15-0 at least. AOps, what's up, AOps? Chin Smoke, Blackout. Shout out to everybody tuning in. You haven't been fought, yeah. I mean, been a lot of the same. You know, every time the champ, it's time for the champ to fight Dylan White, it's an issue. You know, suddenly there's no urgency. But I just see that how the WBC does because in other situations, when certain guys come up the ranks, oh, they get ordered, they get their opportunity right away. They ain't gotta wait for shit. Who we got? Oh man, we got the OG Iron Kong.
Hey, free big baby. Push Anthony Joshua 3 city blocks.
He gonna keep pushing that.
Hey,
He gonna keep bringing that up.
hey. I've seen people do the same shit and then get suspended. But big baby, he has to do security.
Oh, don't bring up the
Yeah,
security.
Big Baby get away with murder. What's good, UGC?
Ronald, Actual, and Iron Kong up in here. What's up, y'all?
Well, look, let me say shout outs to me boys, the whole UGC, Iron Kong, Ronald Finkley, and the one and only Mr. Black Horseman Productions. Listen, I don't want to say this. I'm the A side. Everyone knows it. If Dylan White could sing like me, look like me, you know, he would have the fight with me, but he doesn't. He doesn't have the star power. His best win was against a COVID-ridden 40-year-old Perveckin. Everyone knows COVID does the things to your body. And you know, if Perveckin didn't have the COVIDs, White would have lost again. Mark me words.
That's
Do
my
you agree?
jam,
You agree,
Tyson
Ronald?
Fury. What's that, bro?
I said, do you agree? He was just 40 years old and he had COVID. That's why Dylan White won.
Oh, the first fight, well, or the second fight, you know what? I gotta go with maybe he had the Rona. He did look kind of weaker that second fight. Like Povetkin did look kind of weaker that second fight, but Dylan White looked sluggish also because he got concussed that first fight. So I felt like it was a even brawl.
Concussion symptoms still.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, Dylan White duck. Dylan White is duck for a reason. You said he can take punches and is durable.
Yeah, man. I feel like he's perfect model for Tyson Fury. They both can get knocked down, but Dylan White can get back up. Maybe. It depends on how Tyson hit him. He might hold him behind the head and hit him and knock him out cold like he did Cunningham. If that happens, then Tyson Fury wins easily. But I just see that being like a decent matchup, and I don't understand why my favorite fighter, Tyson Fury, don't want to fight him. I don't get that.
Man, I just I didn't listen to the interview, but the headline read on IFL, Dillian wants $10 million. I was like, that's the problem? $10 million alone? That's the problem? Y'all don't want to pay this man just $10 million?
That's a lot of money.
At that.
Huh?
That is a lot of
For
money.
the UK?
That ain't a lot of money, man. $10 million?
What's his biggest payday?
For the,
Listen, Dillian White has made at least in the middle of that, at least $6 million before. What I'm saying to you is Tyson Fury coming to the UK where he don't have no pay-per-view numbers. Dillian White has pay-per-view numbers.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
Dillian White has all that. Dillian White has sold more pay-per-views than Tyson Fury in the UK. I said this before. Just $10 million, that's the problem? I mean,
No.
Bob Arum and them act like offering anybody any money is too much money. How is it that Bob Arum, ESPN, BT Sport, Queensberry Promotions, all these people back in Tyson Fury, and you can't give this man a 10 mil? I mean, Tyson Fury was offered more than that to fight Anthony Joshua, and he turned it down. So, $10 million is a lot of money, man. That's like £7 million for Dillian White, man. I mean, that's a lot of money. Give that man his money and fight. But you see, they had this problem before. Tyson Fury don't really move numbers, so they want to keep the payouts low, right?
Look, I gotta agree with Hong Kong, man. Look, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? Look, straight up, $10 million is straight up a drop in the bucket. You know what I'm saying? Look, y'all saying $10 million is too much, and he's pricing himself out. Come on now, Caleb Plant got like almost 12. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
With Canelo, and he don't even got twice the bodies as the damn Dylan White. You know what I'm saying? His resume is straight up dumpster truck Jews compared to Dylan White's. Come on now, and Caleb Plant, Mr. White Black Eye Vanilla Chocolate gets $10 million, and Dylan White can't. Come on now, straight up on baby. Y'all know that's bullshit.
Y'all done brought out on baby, man.
He needs the heavyweight elites too at that. You see what
I'm
I'm saying?
saying.
So they can get that man 10 million.
$10 million for a heavyweight fight. Tyson Fury is supposed to be the biggest seller, the biggest star in the world, all this. But AJ can offer people like Jarrell Miller money like that. But Tyson Fury, who's the biggest star in world boxing, he's this, he's that, has the biggest platforms behind him and all this shit. You can't give Dylan White 10 mil?
Y'all gotta make it make sense, baby. On baby, man. Straight up. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, man. Make it make sense. I was gonna say something because I was looking at his net worth, and it's like 1 million. But then when you brought up the Caleb Plant shit, I'm like, oh yeah, Caleb Plant did get low key like 10, 11. So Plant can get 10, But I mean that was with Canelo. So
Tyson Fury is supposed to be bigger than Canelo though.
But we know that that's not reality. He can sing as many songs he want to sing for Bob Arum. Nobody believe that.
Bob Arum and Frank Warren, two cheap MFers. Remember that same year.
Shout out to Martin.
Remember that same year that Joshua fought Pulev. Tyson Fury was supposed to fight somebody in the UK, and they said they couldn't raise the money. So these people don't like spending no kind of money. These people is broke people who run around talking big shit, right? Bob Arum is a cheapo. Frank Warren don't have no money. So then therefore, that's the problem. Let Eddie Hearn put the fight on there. Didn't want to get his $10 million then.
Look, let me see.
Yeah, Tyson Fury can keep selling it as he's like this mentally, rehab
not
person
getting them
on
kinda...
ESPN.
Look,
if $10 million is too much from Dylan White to ask, then there's a problem there. You know, Bob Arum's obviously not doing well over there,
Oh shit.
or he's just being a selfish cheapo. You know what I mean? And you know, that's why we split apart. You know, me and Bob, we can't really talk no more like that. You know, we talk through you know, secondhand people, third hand. You know what I'm saying? Two messages for each of us. You know, so. You know, Bob is obviously old and getting more frugal by the day. You know what I mean? So yeah. I mean, if Ed Berlanga can get damn near, you know, highlighted and damn near 5 million for a Cosaris, ten
Damn, for
million
real?
$10 million is nothing, you know. So
Berlanga
Berlanga?
he pulling in purses like that. He not even champ yet.
that's right.
Get out of here, yo.
Oh my god, he ain't gonna never become champ. He's like, fuck it, I'm eating. I wanna fight prospects. Right as damn. Almost 5 million?
Bruh,
Yo, the great Al Hammond on the panel. First time I've seen him on the panel.
Damn, you been missing him, Ronald. He been coming through.
bruh.
I missed him.
He low
Bob
key
Arum,
like us.
Bob Arum trying to hold Dillian White, trying to bitch Dillian White. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like this shit. I don't like Tyson Fury acting like he too good for this and he too good for that. All right. You want to fight in the UK. The only person who you're gonna sell seats with is Anthony Joshua or Dillian White. Or you know, anybody else, Tyson Fury ain't doing shit. Nowhere. He didn't do no numbers without Deontay Wilder in America. And without Dillian White or AJ in the UK, he ain't gonna do shit there neither.
Mm.
Bob Arum just cheap. You know, it's on
Yeah.
IFL. I gotta go watch the video, but that was the headline, and I was shocked. 10 million. That's it. Come on, man. Get out of here.
See, that's it. Okay. I mean, what was they trying to give him? Anybody know?
I don't know.
What are they trying to give him, and what did he refuse? Basically,
Obviously, a lot less than that. But go to purse bids, and everybody makes more money.
How much this fight worth? You think? Okay.
I don't know how much the goddamn fight's worth. No, Dillian White is worth $10 million though.
I think I just saw a report saying it was
You
about
right with
5
Dylan with this, huh?
5 million, right?
They want to give him 5.
They want to give him 5. Dylan White.
I don't know, man. I'm
No
with
goddamn
you.
5.
I'm on the fence with that.
Man, Tyson Fury.
I'm only looking at it like Dylan White. This is your shot at the title, so you know I just want to see him get a shot at the strap. I don't want to see money get in the way
Think
of
about
him
it though, BAC,
shutting his own opportunity.
If I must say something though, think about it though. Like Tyson Fury sitting down on his punches now. Like if Dylan White get hit with one of them, bro, that's a concussion for life. So get that man what he worth, bro. 10 million.
He worth 10 million. I mean, his net worth is 1, but he worth 10 million for this fight. That's why I said, what's this fight worth?
So. All they gotta do is promote the hell out of it. It's a lot of bad blood there.
But that's the problem.
But y'all did say UK, so UK it is huge. I just don't know the number.
Tyson Fury has some of the worst promoters behind him. Frank Warren can't promote shit, and Bob Arum don't promote shit. So you know what I'm saying? So none of them two, especially in the UK,
non-promoting ass dudes, huh?
Especially in the UK, Frank Warren is not doing nothing in the UK. And we've seen Bob Arum not promote nothing in America, undisputed fights, all that shit. He don't promote shit. He cussed out a chick for trying to get Wilder and Fury to face off. F that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So Tyson Fury's team don't promote nothing. So the fight probably ain't gonna max him. But in the UK, the word will get around and the stadium will fill up. They're gonna make their money. But Tyson Fury is a cheapo. He wants to disrespect Dillian White. But when he was offered 65,
but if Dillian get 10, how much does Fury get? You know, Bob is like, that's not enough money. You know,
so that's the problem. He wants to keep the wages low, but because he's lost money on Tyson Fury before. But that ain't Dillian.
I'm 100 years old, for Christ's sakes.
That ain't Dillian White's fault. That's his fault.
I have 9 bank accounts, you know.
Bob, like the master maker of sure things. He not gonna lose no money on any fight. He probably want to offer him $3 million. You know.
Wouldn't surprise
I
me
just
one
want to see
day.
Dylan White get the shot, man. Get at the strap.
Yeah, but Tyson Fury gotta be real and stop being so goddamn um dishonest.
He a star now, man. He beat Wilder twice, and he's singing birthday. Singing happy birthday to people, man. Getting
Yeah, all
paid to
right.
do it.
Yeah, all right.
Don't hate, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna hit on. I'm always gonna hit on Tyson Fury. I don't like that dude.
I guess he felt like Dylan White is a peasant or some shit. You get the crumbs. I get the cake. You get the little bit of crumb.
See, that's what happened when some people get power. That's why you don't allow people like Tyson Fury to have any access to any power. He's a good
Yeah,
fighter. I'm not gonna take that from him. He's a good fighter, damn good fighter. But
man.
he got some tendencies that are just. It's like Wilder. A lot of whole tendencies. You
So,
know.
yeah, you see people change after they win.
Yep.
After they win.
Wilder changed a lot to me. So
Oh yeah, I think I
Hey,
seen Wilder on a housewife show one day. Looked like he was like taking a sabbatical or something, learning how to put on makeup and shit or something.
oh my God.
It was weird. It was weird, bro. Looking at Wilder like he used to be like Bomb Squad, now he's like, like Kumbaya Squad or some shit. It's weird, man. Straight
hey,
up.
fellas, any breaking news, announcements, updates, anything besides the regular
Well,
stuff? I mean, I've been hearing a lot about Errol Spence getting cooked still, but other than that,
oh yeah. Well,
anything else
we take.
bubbly?
Well, I heard some new news. I don't know if your mom is saying it, but I think the new news is like people are trying to say that the boycott is like not what it is. But like I feel like if you don't buy pay per view, it's not the word boycott just means like you're just silently like doing something. Like it don't have to mean like you're loudly doing something. But a boycott for me and whoever don't buy that fight is like you just not supporting a pay per view that you feel like is going to be a sham later on. That's going to go against what you really want to see, which is a Crawford versus Spence fight. So that's a
Some people gonna
boycott for
buy it
me.
though. Errol got some
Yeah.
supporters. He got some
Oh
supporters,
yeah.
and be honest with you, I mean, but truthfully, this not the fight fans want to see. It's not, over. It's a lot of big fights um have kind of dwindled away. So it's like one of those last few big fights that's like, come on, man, just give us this one, bro. But he want to
Yeah.
go that route. He want to go the Ugas route. I mean, some people are going to buy the pay-per-views because Errol has his, supporters or whatnot, but it's not going to be to that magnitude. And then it's also some risk, big risk in this. That's why I'm like, man, it's risk in both fights. You should be going after the bigger reward risk fight. But
Yeah.
do what you do,
Just
bro.
in case.
Hopefully you
Just
win.
in case.
You better hope you
Yeah,
win
he got a
taking that route.
plan. No doubt.
Let's see.
He got
Hey,
a plan, but like
y'all
I'm
want to touch on
explaining.
this one? Y'all want to touch on this one? I spoke on this in the beginning. Nico.
What about him?
Oh, the Nick.
I feel like pressure, trying to live up to, you know, um, grandfather's, legacy and just the era. I'm seeing a lot of young people really trying to jump in this sport, and they're doing it, I think, for a lot of the wrong reasons. I'm not saying he doing it for the wrong reasons, but I don't know if he actually has the talent and the skill set on the level of his grandfather to really go far, because I've been seeing even some red flags in his last few fights, in my opinion. But what's your opinion on him? Do y'all think that he can go far in the sport, or do you think that just the pressure of trying to fill those shoes, trying to get the notoriety, and it's a different era. These a lot of these youngsters like the attention and want to be able to take care of their families the best way they can, but this is a brutal sport and we see a lot of people get hurt.
I think for me, man, I think it's just the over mentioning of he's Ali's grandson. That's kind of, it gets tired. You know what I mean? Okay, we get it, right? And then two, the use of the name, right? Like last time I checked, I don't know, but I think last time I checked, Nico Ali is not from Spain, right? Like where they do that at? Where they use the mom's maiden name
Mm.
for the dad's uh surname, you know what I'm saying? Like what, he not from Spain, he ain't Spanish or nothing like that. Why is
Mm.
it Nico Ali Wash? It should be Nico Walsh. You know what I'm saying? Like where they get that from? But I get
Right.
what they're doing. They're using the name, right?
Tagging the name.
Tagging the name, using it for all it's worth, I guess. And it's kind of it sucks, man. It sucks because you're putting him in a spot in a predicament to where he is in no way, shape, or form prepared to fill those shoes or the shadow or whatever you want. Like it's let him be his own man. You know what I'm saying? Let him be his own boxer. You know what I'm saying? Like cut the bullshit out. Like how many fucking times do you have to reference and make all these like mini documentaries on whatever fight card he's on? Like, come on, yo. Like it gets boring, and tired, and corny. It's really corny.
Man,
You know what I mean?
man, look here. I don't know who this Nico Walsh dude is. I see him got the goddamn Ali tattoo, so he's leaning into. I'm Ali's grandson. Your name is Nico Walsh. You
Nico
understand me?
Walsh, right?
Your
Exactly.
name is Nico Walsh because so I don't feel sorry for him when people saying like they market him to using Ali's name. Well, he's using Ali's name. He got Ali's face on his forearm, boxing gloves on his arms, like he's something special, right? Listen here, the only person that I can remember in combat sport that took their mother's name was a dude named not was. There's a guy, well, y'all wouldn't know him probably, called Roger Gracie. Roger Gracie is the son of the guy Mauricio Gomez or something, and his mother was a Gracie. He took the name Gracie and didn't take his father's name because he wanted to traffic off of the Gracie family name.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that.
He's probably the best. Like right now, he's probably the best of them. He really can fight. But that's what I'm saying. These people take these names to traffic off of whatever line is more profitable. This dude's name is Nico Walsh. If I was his father, I would tell him, let me tell you something, man. Me and your mama, I don't care what's the problem. You're my son. You ain't no Ali. Your last name is Walsh. You understand me? Your mother could hyphenate and say she's Ali Walsh if she wants. You are a Walsh. You understand me? And you're not going to disrespect me. All right? So I don't want to hear all that or whatever. He looked like a dude who could probably be like a Nicaraguan or something. I don't know. He looked like he could have
kind of looks like Jon Snow from Game of Thrones.
Look like Jon Snow. I'm supposed to watch this dude and be like, oh, that's Ali. If you want to see an Ali grandson that looks like him, look at Layla Ali's son. That kid looks like Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, that's a fact. He do look like him.
But
yeah, see, this is why we need these streams, because I would have never, thought about that. Like, I would have just assumed he was, the grandson, on the father's side. But yeah, man, it does kind of seem like it's. I mean, I don't know if it's wrong to do, but if he loses, he's putting a lot more,
It's like you putting more. I feel like you putting more pressure. Because this is a brutal sport, so you can get hit. You get hit for a living, so it's like you put more pressure and more eyes on you when you still trying to come up.
Every fighter is going to come in there like, oh, I got to beat this guy. I got to, just trying to catch a little bit of something off of it.
No doubt.
Yeah,
I want to go in so bad on like his inheritance, but like you are of your father, so the Walsh seems like the correct way they should promote him and not like rub off for the the daughter being related to Muhammad Ali. I mean, that's just my opinion. I just feel like he is of his father, and if I'm not mistaken, that means Walsh. I don't think that means Ali,
And I think
but
I agree.
But as a fighter, you know what I mean? Like you said, he don't seem like he gets hit a lot. He doesn't have like the whole focus that Muhammad Ali had and the outspoken personality that Muhammad Ali had. So he got a long way to go. If he was 15-0. I would be kind of looking at him like thinking that he's the goods, but this just sounds like something that they just kind of stringing us along with. He's gonna get knocked out soon. That's just all I can look at him like,
And then, fellas, it made me think about like the other youngsters that's coming up. Even if they're not tagging somebody famous name to them and shit for for a fast track notoriety or whatnot, but you got other people that's just young that's just getting into it. I think for the wrong reasons. And we seen them get blazed crucially this year. I'm like, man, these little youngsters, man, coming up, they getting in it, and boxing is starting to expand now. It's a lot of different I mean, people from basketball getting into boxing. You got people from YouTube getting into boxing. You got people from MMA getting into boxing. All kind of people just running the boxing now. It's like, but some of these people that's like getting in there, I think sometimes they get premature hype. They want the eyes on them right away. Instead of like back in the day, it was like before you can even get the top level interviews and cameras and stuff on you, you had to literally be up in the top ranks. You know what I mean? You couldn't be just a contender, a prospect, excuse me, coming up 3 or 4 fights, and you getting all of this publicity. Like, that's premature. You know what I mean? I think sometimes, and then they be hyping these people. Oh, this guy look very promising. Next thing you know, they get blazed out of there and be like, damn, what happened? Should have just allowed them to progress. But some people in a rush to be seen and noticed for whatever the case. Oh, Q the guy, what's up, bro? He said Young Holyfield. Young Holyfield is actually decent.
I
Actually,
ain't seen him fight yet.
Evan?
Yeah, I ain't seen him fight yet.
Oh yeah, he's still undefeated. He got a brutal knockout this year.
What's his weight class?
I think 54. Let me pull it up. I think he's 54.
Probably,
But yeah, he actually is trying to do his own way. He's not really trying to live off his dad legacy and shit.
Probably the worst I've seen of these youngsters outside of Nico is Campbell Hatton. And I remember
My God.
rough. That's rough one too.
Campbell Hatton. And somebody from the UK told me, you realize he's on the Spanish cards? And I said, yeah. He says that's because Sky Sports, when Eddie was still with Sky, they wanted to push him up more. As soon as Eddie left Sky, Eddie took his ass straight to Spain. Took him off the main cards, just took him to Spain. I said, I don't care what it is. Don't put that kid on no show that I have to see. You know what I'm saying?
No show that I gotta see.
Put that dude on small cards where he can hide for a while. So he's probably the worst I've seen out of these sons or grandsons. He's probably the worst I've seen.
Yeah, he's terrible.
Yeah, he's pretty bad. I mean, I don't know if he's worse than, I mean, Nico, like I say, only got a few fights himself, but both of them was looking pretty rough from what I've seen. But yeah, when you bring up Hatton, his last fight, I was like, oh hell,
he lost that fight. Well,
hell
Yeah,
nah,
he
he
definitely
did
got
that.
some help.
He lost in the AJ fight, the AJ card. He lost on that card. The last fight, he knocked the dude out.
Oh, okay. I must have missed it last. The fight I seen him fight last, he was getting blazed, man. I'm like, this dude was blocking punches with his nose.
Yeah, that's the AJ card. The Spanish guy they robbed. Not Spanish. He's not Spanish. He's from
Spain.
Nah, he's not from Spain. He's from Uruguay. Sorry, my bad.
Mm.
He was in Spain for his last fight, but the fight he lost, there was a guy who was fighting from Uruguay, and that guy pieced him up. And he lost that fight and they robbed the dude. And Eddie took him to Spain. Tell him, hey, you fight over here from now on, sir. Where I can hide you. You know?
Yeah, you got to catch some highlights on Evan, though. Iron Cone, when you get an opportunity.
I gotta look him up.
Q said,
who's he with? Top rank?
Yeah, I think so. I think wait, is it with the zone?
No,
I think with Eddie Hearn.
I think he's with Top Rank. I think I've seen him also. It may have been we watched it together, but yeah. Also, Shane Mosley's son.
Fight on last.
He had a good win, and then from there it kind of went
Shane
downhill.
Mosley's son, bro. For real?
But more often than not, you see that. The sons and the daughters of some of these people, they just never really turn out.
I thought Shane Mosley was doing good so far, but then it just seemed like he just kind of got like he dropped the ball on like how he keep his defense tight and his offense tight. Like he was doing decent, I thought at first, but then I think he got lost his last fight. I think. Yeah.
He lost. The last time fight was against Quigley, and Quigley ended up beating him.
Oh, okay.
It was a nice fight, but there's something. You can see like this dude just don't have the package that his father had, and maybe sometimes it's not fair to compare these guys to their parents, but these kids want to traffic off their parents, and if you're gonna traffic off
Mhm.
the parent because you want to name yourself the same Sugar Shane, whatever. So okay, cool. You want to traffic off your parents? Okay, cool.
Oh, Martin brought that up. Look, that dude do look like Ali, low key, and he be wearing it on his trunks. The Miko Rivera guy, Mikel,
Michael
or
Rivera.
however you pronounce it,
Michael Rivera, yeah.
Michael Rivera.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he sports the Ali shit all the time, the white and black, and then the Ali on the trunks.
Mr. Rivera look more like.
And I think that because he looks like him,
That's a
Yo,
young
dog, I don't
Cassius.
see no resemblance.
young Cassius.
I mean,
Hey, if
Yeah,
I was,
Muhammad
man.
Ali's a legend. And I don't
if
see
I was
no
Nico, I would have walked
at
up
all.
on this dude. Like, hey man, take my grandfather's shit off.
Take that shit off now.
Not
I'm
even
gonna say
the
it
name
again.
is looking
Take it
at
off,
it,
bro.
bro.
And then Michael Rivera got the Julian Jackson flat top going on.
Yep. Yep.
Julia Jackson's flat top.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Michelle Rivera's a beast.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Nico need to walk up on this dude and tell him, hey, let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. All right? I'm not gonna talk once. You're gonna take all that shit off. Now. And you're gonna cut your hair too, all right?
You know what? I respect the shit out of Holyfield and Evan Holyfield because Holyfield, the dad, he's not like some other dads that's like
Mm-mm. He don't even
overhyping
want
it.
on the box.
You know what I'm saying? He don't want on the box, but he's like, you know what? I'm gonna let you do your thing. You get your own name. You know what I mean? He's like in the background, cool with it. Not like some others. You know what I'm saying?
That's
That, you know,
fact.
I gotta hype up my son, bro. You know, I gotta talk to him, baby. Because if he don't, I do, baby.
Yeah, man. It's too many daddy ditties in boxing, man.
And adopted daddies, you know, that gotta overhype a fighter, you know, and lie.
It's delusional priest and shit that be having
Delusional priests and prophets on the YouTube, baby. Yeah, all for the life.
Hey, being that you just came in, being that senior just came in, man, it just made me think about something. You see how quick motherfuckers stop doing videos and stop bringing promo to somebody when they lose?
Quick.
You see how quick? I'm like, damn, it's been so quiet out here with this T.O. shit. T.O. was he was pretty much dominating YouTube for a minute. It was really the takeover on YouTube.
It's a new breed narrative now. It's called shitting on Terrence Crawford. That's what it's called.
Is that what they're doing now?
They started that up. All of the delusional biased bandwagon channels is like feeding off of that.
Was it fake love then, Ronald? If they stopped talking about the guy and promoting the guy just because he got blazed, is that was his fake love the whole time? The promo just stopped.
I just think they were just riding the wave because they thought it was going to bring them closer to like being like famouser. Like I just think that they were just clickbaiting that particular fighter, and now that he's knocked off, they got to do something else. So it's just like a bandwagon following type thing they've been doing. You know, trying to get people to believe that he was undisputed and all that crazy shit. Like, you know,
right? When you out here trying to fake it to make it and shit,
pretty much.
You get blazed, man, from the world. Nico's going to walk through there.
Yeah, you almost kind of start liking them, you know, after these guys stop talking about it. You're like, you know what? They're not that bad when this one guy's not, you know, on his meat the whole time.
On the meat.
Thomas Jones, what's up, bro?
Yo, by the way, did you see that Tio's dad got stole in the build-up? He was like talking smack to Cambosa's team. He got rocked.
When he walked up to his pops or something.
Yeah, who punched him? Was that Cambosa's dad or something?
Yeah,
he got slapped or something. He got bitch slapped or something. I don't know, bro.
Juggernaut looking dude. Yeah, I think that was Cambosa's
dad.
dad.
Yeah, about the
Oh shit, we need that fight.
It was like a short like punch too. I'm surprised he didn't like make his whole face shake or something. Like I wanted to see like some pain. He just kind of kept talking trash, you know, Teofimo Senior.
Mm-hmm. Damn, I mean, even after he lost, man, even in interviews the day after, he was still talking that shit. I was like, damn, this dude, man.
Yep. They nowhere to be found now.
No, it's like I forgot. I'm like, oh shit, what happened with T.O., man? Anybody talking about him? Okay.
If he was
That's how quick
I
motherfuckers do.
I just hope Teofimo is sorting out his personal bullshit, get his life in order, because man, this ain't looking good for him. He can't keep going through this in his personal life, then have to fight a man, then have to babysit his father. That's
I mean, he lost a lot. He lost his belts, his woman. Yeah, man. He lost a big payday. Triller was didn't have their shit together. Been a rough year. Whew. 2020 was rough. 2021 was a rough year for T.O. Goddamn.
You know
Well,
what though? January.
it can only go up from here.
I'm only shocked about the heavyweight card that got January the 1st. I mean, I feel like that's kind of like a good start for PBC. I ain't gonna lie, like you get to see every heavyweight that you think that's kind of
Maybe that's the way PBC can kind of make a comeback. Just put everything at $40. If you're gonna do pay-per-view, $40.
exactly.
Y'all been doing some outrageous shit lately, man. So cool. You want to be pay-per-view, be pay-per-view. But stop, hey, $80, $75, $80 and get out of here.
I'm still thinking about going half for somebody.
$40 because they allow you for $79.99. They allow you for $39.99 at the PBC. They allow me all the time. They allow me all the time for the $79.99 at the PBC. You can pay the $40.
No,
You can pay the $40.
$40 all year round. That's what.
Oh yeah, baby.
This
Oh,
nigga
yeah.
actually a goat, bruh.
Oh no!
This man could do anybody. He a
They
goat.
need the Dazin playing. That's what the hell they need.
Anybody.
Punch
No.
Smollett.
That motherfucker punch flunky.
Oh,
That's what I'm
man.
gonna call it, guys.
Hey, I said no more takeover promotions every day. Hey, man. Yeah, I don't hear no more takeover shit.
Yeah, I haven't been following as closely, but I did see something about, like, I guess the WBC doubled down on Haney is not a champion, or I saw that kind of resurging.
They
Man.
downgraded him or something, huh?
What happened? Yeah.
Some pride champion. Oh, he a pride champion. I was like, pride champion. What the fuck is that?
They rearranged his whole title, man.
Man, but yet nobody
WBC pride.
recognizes. Nobody else recognizes George Kambosos. Nobody does. No other sanctioning body. They're
But
not
they gonna
going
say,
to
but Mauricio does. Mauricio does. They be screaming to the top of their lungs, talk about Mauricio, what Mauricio said.
I was asking people. I was like, did Haney actually agree before he decided to call him a pride champion? Did he agree to him being a pride champion? I could have swore it says box rec and it says WBC champion. Like Mauricio just be talking, bro.
There ain't no pride in being a secondary champ, nigga.
Yeah.
Not off-brand champ. That's weak, bro. Lost his belt and his babe and about to lose 50% of that purse for the next 18 years. Oh, shit. 8 ups. Maybe they'll get back together, man. Who knows? I wish him nothing but the best. He must have been talking that shit leading up to the fight, though, huh?
Actual, put the picture back up.
Put the picture back up?
Which one? Oh,
That. Put up the goddamn
Goodness gracious.
Punch
That's
Smollett.
Tito?
Oh, you talking about this one? Actually, was a fool, man.
Who's that?
Hey,
man?
I
Is
didn't
that-
do that. Hey, I didn't do that. I didn't do that. That's somebody that edited on Twitter.
Man, you be finding them all them edits though. Hey, I featured your edits that you sent me
Oh, word.
in the beginning. In the
I don't do
beginning.
them edits, man. I don't know how to do that shit. I just find it on Twitter and I just post it.
It's all
I'll
good. You just
repost
threw the live. You know what I mean? Thanks for the assist.
I just put the voice behind the meme. That's it. That's all I do.
I be dying laughing in the Google Hangout. These punks love quoting Mauricio. Right. They love saying that. Oh,
When
if
it-
Mauricio says it is.
When it's
Look at
served
this.
his purpose.
Mauricio says the WBC franchise is the best. You gotta believe him. He sent me the certificate myself. You know, I got a WBC watch. That's the real watch. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else got it but me. Exclusive shit.
They're gonna have Mauricio on federal indictment one day for auditing of all his belts. Bring him
Thomas
to the
Jones,
courthouse.
right. Quoting a known liar. Right. This dude is a habitual liar, and y'all heard me talking about Mauricio told us the other day. I'll be like, argument is over. It's
Yeah.
over with. Ty Baby says Mr. Suleiman English was just off. LOL. What he meant to say was that Devin is a prideful champion, not a pride champ. He's
Give
a
a damn
prideful
what
champ.
he's trying to say. He need to just
Oh,
beat
he's canceled. Cancel him.
Yeah, man.
He
I
knows
just feel like they canceled Devin Haney's championship status lately or something, man. They just
I don't
like
know.
all
Maurice
for the
needs to
sake of
stay
Jordan.
quiet and just be like, I hope they fight and sort this shit. Because the more he talks, the more he just makes the shit worse. Like, bro, just shut up.
Yeah, man. I think they just do it for the views, man. They just get an interview with Mauricio because they know he's gonna say something stupid and contradict himself again. Every interview he contradict himself. Come on, bruh.
Look, I had to come and step in real quick. Look, I do the best that I can as the president of my organization. And, the thing is, everybody wants a belt. And I cannot resist. Everyone must have a belt. The participation award. It's the new generation, the Generation Z. And for WBC, we support the Generation Z and the millennials and everyone that participates in our sport. And for a small fee, you can get a stylish looking belt with everyone's picture on it. If you want, I will send you the belt, and you will be one of our belt holders. Yes,
I know what Mauricio got
Is
for me.
Mauricio face on the belt?
No, I don't think so.
it is not on the belt, but that is a good idea.
Oh shit.
He probably
I
got
should have said
one
damn
of them
thing,
belt
man.
making machines that like replicate
Me in
what
my
name he
mouth.
gonna call the belt now. So I'm pretty sure he got some new names coming up for belts.
Oh, that shit endless, bruh.
Yes,
This man.
we have the sweatshops in the Mexico, and we have the belts. We manufacture them for a fraction of the price, and we obviously charge an exuberant amount of monies. We do accept crypto. Yes, we have the crypto belt.
Crypto belt.
Yes, yes. We're taking the game over. You know.
Hey, there's a headline that came out. Let me see. This was from is this today? Oh, this is today's headline. Let me see this. David Benavidez trainer 9 hours ago. Let me share this with y'all right quick. Some daily sources up in this mug. This is David Benavidez coach slams Canelo. Fight us. Nobody wants to see Makabu. Is what David Benavidez coach said. That's as of today. Breaking news. Jose Benavidez, father and trainer, two-time super middleweight champ David Benavidez, has lashed out in the direction of Mexican superstar Saul Canelo Alvarez. Then it says they say David doesn't bring anything to the table. So what does that tell you? They're running and they're scared to fight David Benavidez. It's a dangerous fight for them, and they don't want to accept that challenge. They're shitty excuses, as I say. If they were so confident about beating David, why not get a payday and do that fight and earn a lot of money? It will sell a lot of tickets, Benavidez Sr. told YSM Sports Media, end quote. It will be a great fight between Canelo and David. Nobody knows Mukabu. Am I interested in seeing that fight? No. There are a lot of people who don't want to see that fight. Why is Canelo fighting at cruiserweight and not fighting at 68? Do you think it's better to fight Makabu than to fight David? We are number one, and he doesn't want to fight. I don't understand. There you have it. There you have it. That man is
Yeah, that's a
frustrated.
fight that it's been boiling for a while now, and you really wish that Canelo would take that, just because there has been a lot of people saying that Benavidez was his most dangerous fight, and he's been ducking them, and he kind of got out, or he got out of the way of having to face him, but it wasn't, it was Benavidez's fault. So you'd like for him to kind of just give him another shot, but
Mm.
I doubt it's going to happen, man. I think Canelo, he's headed to pretty much going to be fighting like once a year now.
Man. That
Man, look
sucks.
here. You know who we don't want to see? We don't want to see David Benavidez versus Lemieux. When David Benavidez had a chance, all these dudes had a chance to be undisputed by simply entering the World Boxing Super Series with Callum Smith.
Mm.
The PBC dudes didn't do it. Zerto didn't do it. None of them did it. David Benavidez had a chance to fight Caleb Plant. Samson Lukowitz and David Benavidez's team, his father, said, nah, we got to marinate that fight. What happens? David Benavidez loses the belt in the scales. So while I would like to see Canelo versus goddamn Benavidez, David Benavidez has his team to blame. You understand? Because they could have made any unifications they possible. Caleb Plant, they could have tried to fight Callum Smith. None of that shit happened. So while I would like to see Canelo fight him, I would love to, because Canelo jumped up quickly when the belt went vacant. Like, I want to fight Avni for it. That did happen. But as Sporting just said, that's David's fault. You understand? That's David's fault. David could have unified with Caleb Plant too. Didn't do it. So really and true, you could pass this both ways. These dudes also need to do their work and actually fight people. David needs to relax, bro. Nobody wants to see you fight David Lemieux, neither. You understand me? David Lemieux ain't fought in how long?
So they making that fight?
Of course.
They making him versus David Lemieux?
All of these dudes, again, could have fought in the World Boxing Super Series and became 3-belt unified or 4-belt unified. They chose not to.
That's crazy.
They could have struck when the iron was hot.
That's true.
And they didn't. Oh no, we're gonna stay over here on PBC Island. Okay, fight Caleb Plant on PBC Island. No, we're gonna marinate this fight. Fuck up, man.
Damn.
The only person I feel bad
bringing
for,
that back up.
The only person I feel bad for is Demetrius Andrade, because he tried to fight these people and they won't unify. You understand? David Benavidez, I don't care nothing about that dude. I would like to see the fight, but this is your fault. You had ample opportunities. You couldn't leave the coke alone. You couldn't stop being fat.
Yeah.
You couldn't, and hey, that's how it goes. So you and your father can just chill. Just worry about your fight before you don't make it to the fight. That's all.
Oh shit. Classic line. Shout out to Icon. Shout out to Rodnell in the chat. What's up, bro? What's going on? Yeah, so I just thought I'd bring it up. So it's crazy. So you got this fight coming up with David Lemieux, but you out here talking about Canelo won't fight him and shit. Well, y'all got a fight made then. So why you out here clout chasing? Is this clout chase move or?
Hey, look, guys. Hey, look, no. David Benavidez, they fight my leftovers. David Lemieux, he's nothing. He's nothing. I beat him in his prime, and and I never pop for drugs. No coke in my nose, sugar nose candy, nothing. Cleneno, bacon fat. Nothing of nothing like that. No tainted meat. And I still don't get no respect. No,
you know what?
Like,
I gotta get in the fame, Triple G. I just thought about it. You ain't never popped for no steroids.
Oh, thank you.
You ain't never missed weight.
Thank you, Black.
God damn, I gotta get some flame of fame to Triple G at least for that. Like this dude.
That's why the Kazakhstan, the Eastern European peoples, we respect this channel. We always give the flowers to the channel, and we just want some in return. That's it.
Well, there it is. Flowers for Triple G, and cherries for Canelo. Says Iron Cone.
Agriculture. I just support agriculture.
Well, he promoted agriculture with a man who definitely looks like Canelo, favors him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
Canelo sold me a sour apple.
Why would you do that to this man? It ain't cool, man.
Rodnell said he riding Ugas to TKO Spence. Woo.
Yeah,
you know what? I was just about to bring him up. Go ahead, Mr. Valdez.
That's why my face still looks like this, because the clan, there wasn't a teabag. That's all I gotta say.
This man. Hey, you know what? This is another topic that went real quiet. They act like that shit didn't
Yeah,
happen,
whatever
man.
happened to that?
We
They had
know
the
what happened.
statue, and then immediately, like a week after that came out, and now it's just like, who is he?
I ain't got shit about that, but you know, I ain't hearing nothing about unification with Shakur. You know, fight
It went,
opponent next, nothing.
it went back to the bushes.
Back in the motherfucking bushes, man. Looking out, you know what I mean? From the bushes.
Somebody told Oscar, hey, tranquilo and cállate. All right. You don't, we don't need to hear nothing from you. Just go back into the gym. Just disappear for a while.
Sip some
Tran-
tea.
Tranquilo and cállate. That's it.
But yeah, UGC, I'm gonna get out of here. Break's over with. Appreciate you having me
Bro,
on. Happy
always.
holidays to everybody. Hope everyone had a
Hey,
good one.
No
Y'all
doubt.
support sporting.
Peace
Shout
to
out to
you,
Sporting
man.
Advantage. Come
Shout out to Sai.
Sa.
Mr. Sai. I don't trust Spence versus Crawford being next unless it's a contract negotiated ASAP.
That fight ain't never happening. Never.
ASAP.
How much fights is PBC gonna rob us of? We see Stephen Fulton now, and I guarantee Stephen Fulton is not gonna fight Akhmadaliev, who's with Eddie Hearn. Both of these dudes have two other belts, and they're not gonna fight for undisputed. Stephen Fulton over on PBC, and if he goes to Eddie Hearn to fight, he'll make a lot of money. But PBC and people gonna say, well, no, Akhmadaliev gotta come to Stephen Fulton. It's like, but why? If he can make more money with Eddie, just go over there. But whatever, man. How much fights these people gonna rob us of? We're not gonna see Spence Crawford. We're not gonna see none of these fights, man.
They giving us the in-house undisputed next year, Icon. Be grateful, sir. Be grateful. Jermel and Castano. That's all we got.
Man, I'm good, man.
Tyrese face. That's all I got.
Hey, look,
That's all I
Slim.
got. Oh,
Ain't nobody
shit.
touching Stephen Fulton but me. Everybody know that's the next fight to make, Slim. You know what I'm saying? We gonna make it an all DMV affair. And that's what's gonna happen. DMV versus Philly, and we making it happen at the MGM. I still haven't fought yet this year, but
Hell nah.
next year it's on. Me and Stephen Fulton. Old line versus new line. We getting it, baby. PBC back. It is what it is.
Yeah, man. Hope he don't come in with them customized. Well, it was like candle wax unks he was wearing. I'm like, bro, get a better, sturdier unk than that old gummy candy wax ass shit. I'm betting Ugas win TKO versus Spence. What? Ugas TKO?
Yep.
Not a UD or split decision. He said TKO.
I say, I've been saying that. I think Ugas beats Spence in late rounds, man.
Damn, that's a lot of people starting to favor Ugas.
Hey, if they can rob Ugas versus Porter, they can rob him versus Spence. You goddamn right.
Uh-oh. That's a good point.
He beat
Can he win a decision with the judges is the question. Ugas, ladies and gentlemen. Can Ugas win a decision versus Spence?
If it's too close, nah, Spence wins easy. If they can rob him versus Sean Porter, I mean, shit, Errol Spence.
I thought Sean won that fight, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Really?
I'm not gonna hold you. Sean, I'm talking about when Sean beat. I'll just switch to Sean and Spence, man. But what you talking about? Which fight?
Sean and Ugas.
Oh, Ugas had that, man. Ugas had that in that fight.
But who did you say Sean beat?
Spence.
Oh yeah. You ain't the only person I heard say that. Yeah, yeah.
I thought he beat Mr. Man Down, Mr. Strap Season in that one, but they've been getting all kind of miraculous things happen for Spence, man. You got dudes that was supposed to be in the tournament. The way the WBA let him out of that, I was just like, what's going on? Just out of nowhere. As soon as the pressure of Crawford versus Spence, you know what? You're a free man. You ain't got to fight no mandatory, man. We lied. We played a trick on you, Ugas. Go ahead and unify, brother.
Man, I'm gonna play the lotto today, man. I want to win some money. Any of y'all play lottos?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Marge
man.
said she want to get one today.
I'm gonna play the lotto today. First time I'm gonna play the lotto here ever. Because I don't win shit normally. I don't win nothing. Like I've never won a raffle. I never won nothing. So, but today I feel like I'm gonna play the lotto. I'm gonna buy a scratch off. I'm gonna hit the jackpot today.
Today, huh? Okay.
Today. Today's the
Hey,
day,
look,
Black.
You on your
hey,
Deontay Walker shit, man. Speak it, believe it, receive it.
look, hey, look, Iron Kong, you know what I'm saying? Straight up, I'm gonna go to Tibet, you know what I'm saying? Spin them damn logs, talk to my brother Nusi, and we going for you, baby. We gonna give you all support. We can. You're gonna win that lotto, you know what I'm saying? And you're gonna change lives. Straight
Say,
up.
I want the knife, please. Y'all,
Right.
y'all too young to know that.
Nah, I'm not. You already know. I'm gonna give my age up with that one. That's one of my favorites. My top 5 favorite movies.
That
Golden
nigga
Child.
said, I want
What
the
the knife?
hmm He said.
Oh shit.
He said, "You see a little naked man running around with $100 bill." He said, "No, but I can arrange for one." That movie classic, bro. Y'all go back and watch The Golden Child. Classic.
man.
Martin said I got Ugas messing up that eye. Oh,
Well,
man.
hey, let me tell you something. The eye is sick, so you gotta aim for the eye. You gotta sweep the leg. Like the Karate Kid.
Oh, man.
Creasy told Johnny, sweep the leg.
So you got to go for the eye. Just boop.
Yeah, you gotta sweep the leg, man. Fuck that.
Damn. I don't know if Ugas can win a decision with the judges. I don't know, man. The suspense we talking about. This is the cash cow. And like I say, PBC roster is getting thin, boy. We did it the live stream the other day with the champs that's left over there. It's like 6 or 7, maybe 8. That's about it. Oh no, yeah,
I want
man.
to make fun of my eye, but you know, Ugas ain't beating me. It's not going to the decision. It's gonna be 5th round knockout. Me all the way, straight up. It's on me, baby.
Shit, you better use the other eye if that shit don't go bad. Cause Ugas be throwing punches. He don't hit super hard, but that motherfucker be landing upstairs and downstairs. So
Oh my God, look at the eye.
yeah, man.
Oh man.
Man up, man down. That's what that shit look like. Well, WBA had Ugas making daily ransom videos. Word, it was just like, man, WBA is bullshit. Probably mad. We about to get out here in a minute. Ugas saw Standing on his highlights and said, hell no. Nah, I think he would have beat Standing on us though.
Hey yo, I gotta get out of here, man. Y'all be easy. I'm gonna come back on with a live later. I want to talk about the hypocrisy. All of a sudden, on the WBC is the worst
today?
body to today to some of these people. Back then, it was the most precious, most whatever sanctioning body. Man, shut up. So, y'all be easy, man. Peace out to Errol the I see everything, Spence.
And the all-seeing guy.
Yeah, man. Hey, peace, Black, peace to the chat, man.
Yes, sir.
Support.
I'm looking forward to that. I'm doing a live stream, so that's what's up.
Hey, you might see me pop up there too, you know.
That'll be
and
a treat.
Iron Song has never lied, you know.
Look at this new face. Look at this shiny face.
Guy.
Look at his cheeks.
I'm high on life. I'm high on life, you know.
My favorite fruit is deviled eggs.
That's right, deviled eggs. I like to put them on silver spoons. No pun intended.
Or gold on the weekends. No joke. Golden spoon ass. Shout out to Oscar De La Hoya. When he gonna come back? I thought he was supposed to come back, man. He had COVID though. He was supposed to fight.
Also, too, man.
Oh well. I want to see him get blazed, man. That would have been a Christmas wish. See Oscar De La Hoya get blazed before Christmas. Before we go, let me see. Spence entanglement is how he living. Grab your yellow BZ and box and charge no blood, sweat, and tears. Just leave Spence alone, champ. Let's go, champ. Box fans just want to see this man get in there and face. Box fans just want to see the fights that we want to see now. Like we've been delayed and robbed of a lot of great fights. And it's like, damn, yo, like, can we get the fights now? We thought for sure after this pandemic, they was going to be rushing to the big fights. Like, okay, look, after this shit is over with and they get back and people can come back to the stadiums and shit, man, they about to be fighting all the big fights. Some of them did and some of them didn't. So,
yeah, man.
So that much said, man. We're going to be over there on Iron Cone channel. So y'all check him out. He's on the channels tab. Subscribe to him. And we're going to go over there and support him. Because he support us.
That's
but
it.
I'm gonna send y'all out probably with a clip. Hey, you want to drop anything before we go?
Oh shit. Just hey man, stay humble, stay frosty, stay honest, man. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it 100, that's it.
Keep it 100.
Nobody will make a meme out of
you. Facts. Yeah, keep it 100 and nobody will make a meme out of you. You know what I'm saying? That's all we got for y'all, man. I'm gonna send y'all out with a clip. And y'all be safe out there. Peace.
So what is your name? My name? Yes, your name. My name na Ovuvue enye tuenwe ugbemu osas. What? Ovuvue enye tuenwe ugbemu osas. Say it again. Ovuvue enye tuenwe ugbemu osas.
I don't know that nigga.